Today, we're going to be talking about Rondale Moore's athleticism, how he's a super athlete, and how that can create a major impact in fantasy football. And we're going to cover that right now. What's going on, guys? This is Bruce Matson, your host of the show, channel of Metric Scout Fantasy Football, and big things happened yesterday. We had a video clip emerge on the Twitterverse about Rondale Moore, and he was showing off that vertical 42 inches, and he just leaped over the moon, raised up. You could see the clouds open, sun shining, birds chirping, and then he tapped the marker, and then 42-inch vertical was right there. The whole world saw it. Social media lit up. Now people know who he is. Most people already did, but now he's for real. Now he's for real to the casuals. And this is important. And what it means is, well, it doesn't mean that much to me because I already know. And for a lot of you, if you're watching this, already know. But for the casuals, for mainstream, what this provides is that Rondale Moore is 100% back. He's been dealing with injuries throughout his career. Blew up as a freshman with a 31.47% market share at age 18, offensive production. And immediately when he hit the field, that's what you saw. Speed, burst, athleticism. To get great, insane level burst, you have to be able to jump. You have to be able to leap. He shows that. You know the burst is still there. The speed's still there. He showed that this year when he was on the field. And Rondale Moore's here to play. Rondale Moore should be considered a top 3 wide receiver in this year's class. He can run the routes. He can get the yards after the catch. And he is an elite level athlete. He is a super athlete. He is a guy that is just immaculate. He can eat whatever he wants. He cannot work out, and he'll still be more athletic than most of the guys out there. And he's just got those crazy genetics. There's a video of him squatting 600 pounds out there when he was age 18 at like 185. That's insane. That's elite level. I get it. You can question the depth, but when compared to elite level powerlifters, he's up there for that weight class. He's up there. And speed-wise, you're talking about a guy who runs in the 4.3s, low 4.3s, fast. You're talking Brandon Cook's speed. The guy looks a lot like Brandon Cooks, but he's more explosive. He's stronger. He's like super Brandon Cooks, if you're thinking about the draft profiles. And I like that. That's good. I mean, Brandon Cooks got traded multiple times for a first-round pick. He was a solid player, solid prospect. Long career in the league, pretty much. And that's what we're looking at with Rondale Moore. Probably better because he's an exceptional route runner. Age-adjusted production is immaculate. And what this shows is he's not lost any of that burst or athleticism. If he's still putting up a 42-inch vertical, that's what he tested with coming out of high school. A 42-inch vertical, I think it was like 42.7 inches or whatever. Don't quote me on that. I mean, that point, whatever of an inch, isn't a deal breaker. I mean, 42 is elite, but that just proves he's still a super athlete, and your 40 time's not going to be much off. You're still bumping that out, and you used to be a 4.3 guy after the injuries. And when we saw him on the field this year, he had speed. So he's still fast, he's still explosive, and what that means is we got a supreme caliber athlete coming into the NFL draft, and he's going to be at a value. You're looking at a late first-round rookie pick, productive player, an athletic player, an elite athletic player who is highly likely to break out at the NFL level, and you're getting him at a discount because he should be a top 5 player in this draft when you include the running backs and everything else. Guarantee it. And he's undervalued even with the extra publicity, even with people putting him on notice because he had that video go viral yesterday. It's just the wagons are going to circle and everyone's going to realize Rondale Moore is a supreme athlete and he is very good at running routes, and there's not much to nitpick about him. I've seen people question his size. I've seen people question about how he got his yardage, and I'm here to say that if you have too many questions about Rondale Moore and you let him slip through your fingers, it's going to be a big mistake, because he is one of the top wide receivers in this class. He is an alpha. He's a guy that we need to be just breaking our necks trying to get to when it comes to drafting in this class. He is just a steal at the mid to late portion of the first round. If he even falls past that, break everything, do whatever you got to do to move up. Just do whatever you can. Do whatever you can to get Rondale Moore. That is my motive for this season. That is my campaign slogan. Do whatever you can to get Rondale Moore. And if he busts 2025, he doesn't have a wide receiver, at least a wide receiver 2 season in the NFL, I'll drink a beer out of my shoe. That's my second beer bet on this channel. I got one on Jalen Reagor. Check the Jalen Reagor video if you want to know about that. I'm going to tease you on that one. And then if Rondale Moore's a bust, I'm drinking another beer out of the shoe. And I don't care. It's not going to happen. Because I know. Rondale Moore's a stud. Book it. Thank you for watching the show. Hope you were at least entertained about my knowledge of all these players. But stick along, because I got a lot coming. And I'm going to keep putting out content left and right. So you want to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss this show. Tell your friends, tell your homies, let everyone know. Share it all up on social media. Get me out there, and I'll catch you next time.